Hello again, folks. You are right now getting a demonstration of Tesla's Autopilot. The Autopilot is at the helm. I am only supervising. Let's see if these guys can keep to their lane, and therefore Autopilot won't freak out. Nice. Just a small demonstration of Autopilot I wanted to give you, and I thought that was kind of a nice little route coming around that those bends. And that's pure Autopilot, guys, girls. This one too, all Autopilot. They did something to it because it's not as great as it was when I went across Canada last time. Because I went across with about 99% Autopilot. Like, I mean, I was always touching the wheel, wiggling the wheel, rolling the scroll bar, making sure that it knew that I was still supervising. But wow, it was the greatest thing since sliced bread when I made my first trip across Canada on Autopilot. When the weather is nice, it's really so much better. Like no snow and stuff like that. It looks like it can do almost perfect when the weather is good. The new version of it, of Full Self-Drive, is now working off of neural nets 100%. And it looks like it's tackling weather pretty dang good. I mean, not perfect yet, but it's just going to take a few corrections, and it's going to realize, oh, so no matter how heavy the snow or how light the snow, I just need to ignore it out of the scene. Okay. And once it's able to do that and look past the snow as if it isn't even there, then we'll have perfect drives in the snow, rain, or any other weather. White Lake Lodge. This would be so much nicer if I wasn't so tired. And since I've been getting really tired, there have been no cutouts. Like, none. There's been a couple of places like this where there was like cabins and trailers and stuff like that. But I know if it was my property, I wouldn't be that happy about people just pulling into my property and sleeping in their car. A little bit creepy, I'd say. Just a little creepy. Look at the snow again after I just mentioned how beautiful it was being. The weather was looking so nice. And now, the snow's back. And I don't know how long it's going to be going, or how far out it's going to continue. Interesting. What's your projection? There's kind of a pullout. That's for checking their brakes and load. Check your load, pull off and check your load, and there's really only room for one truck to pull off at a time. Maybe two if it squeezes up beside it. Now that's what I want to see. I want to see one of those big mooses. I want to see a big mooses. I love big mooses. Have one just come out between the trees, almost as high as the trees. that's the end of the show for now, folks. Hang in there. See if this snow slows me down at all. Wow. Still got a long way to go, folks. A long way to go. I have already done 7,100 kilometers on this excursion. 7,100 kilometers. Wow. Wow. I'm going to assemble me a retirement club for those who are up to the task of riding motorcycles across Canada or driving in their car across Canada. And that means sleeping in your car, eating in your car, you know. I wonder how many retirement-aged men and women I can gather for that sort of a club. I don't know what we would call it. The Geriatric Voyagers? Geriatric Adventurers? Geriatric Death Wishers! There we go. Perfect name. Because we would definitely be defying death every time we took the trip. Folks, chat at you later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.